Good evening, everyone. We welcome you to the October 19th, 2021 meeting of the City of Somerville Traffic Board. Pursuant to Chapter 20 of the Acts of 2021, this meeting of the Traffic Board will be conducted via remote participation. We will post an audio recording, audio-video recording, transcript, or other comprehensive record of these proceedings as soon as possible after the meeting on the City of Somerville website. Let's begin with a roll call to establish a quorum. Kate, please call the roll.
The chair of the traffic board.
Ira Shore, here.
The mayor's representative to the traffic board.
Alex Epstein, here.
The city council's representative to the traffic board.
Joan Leo, here.
With all three members present or in attendance, we have a quorum.
Thank you, Kate. The first agenda item is to approve the minutes of the September 15th, 2021 traffic board meeting. Can I get a motion to approve?
Motion to approve.
Can I get a second?
I'll second.
Before we vote, does anyone have any questions or comments? Okay, hearing none. Kate, please call the roll.
Ira Shore.
Yes.
Alex Epstein.
Yes.
Joan Liu.
Yes.
With all three votes in favor, the motion passes.
Okay. Agenda item 2 is to approve traffic board rules and regulations for conducting public hearings. If the traffic board receives a petition relative to a rule or regulation approved by the traffic commission, the traffic board will host a public hearing and determine by majority vote whether to avoid or affirm the adoption, alteration, or repeal of the rule or regulation. This agenda item is to agree upon the rules and regulations that will guide the traffic board in such public hearings. Pursuant to Chapter 20 of the Acts of 2021, public hearings will be conducted virtually. Here are proposed rules and regulations to be used during a virtual public hearing. A, all attendees will be muted at the beginning of the public hearing. B, only one person will be allowed to speak at any given time. The chair will take speakers off mute individually when they are called on. C, members of the public may request to provide testimony by raising their hand using the raise hand function in the video conferencing platform. The chair and/or city staff will share instructions on how to use the raise hand function at the beginning of the hearing and throughout the meeting. The chair will then call on members of the public in the order that they appear. D, members of the public, when speaking, are requested to state for the record their name, address, and the name of any organization they represent, if applicable. E, members of the public are requested to speak directly and clearly due to the fact that these proceedings are being recorded. F, statements from the public are limited to 2 minutes each. The chair reserves the right to interrupt comments that extend beyond 2 minutes in order to afford everyone an opportunity to provide testimony. G, project proponents will be asked to provide a presentation with background information to inform the traffic board and members of the public. H, after all speakers in the queue have completed their testimony, the chair will ask whether there are any members of the public who have not yet provided testimony who wish to. I, written testimony can be sent by email to transportation@somervillema.gov or by mail to Mobility Division, Attention Hearing, 93 Highland Avenue, Somerville, Massachusetts, 02143. Written testimony must be received by 4 p.m. of the day of the public hearing. All public and written comments received will be included in the board's consideration. J, the board will determine by majority vote whether to avoid or affirm the adoption, alteration, or repeal of the rule or regulation. Do any board members have questions or comments? Okay. In that case, can I get a motion to approve the rules and regulations for traffic board public hearings?
Can I raise one small question? By avoid, do we mean void? Proofreading.
Yes, we do not. It's avoid. Avoid is correct.
Void is the correct.
Avoid is the correct term. Avoid or affirm. I had the same question, so we checked. Any other questions or concerns? Comments? Okay, in that case, can I get a motion to approve the rules and regulations for traffic board public hearings?
I will motion to approve.
Can I get a second?
Seconded.
Okay, Kate, please call the roll.
Aaron Scher,
Yes?
Alex Epstein,
Yes.
Joan Liu.
Yes.
With all three votes in favor, the motion passes.
Thank you. Okay, thank you everyone for joining us today. That covers our agenda. As a reminder, we will post an audio recording, audio-video recording, transcript, or other comprehensive record of these proceedings as soon as possible after the meeting on the City of Somerville website. With that, can I get a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.
Can I get a second?
Oh,
All right. Kate, please call the roll.
Aaron Scher,
Yes.
Alex Epstein,
Yes.
Joan Liu.
yes.
All votes in favor, the meeting is adjourned. Thank you all and have a good evening.
Thank you.